And then there's also workflows. So there is workflows that the agent will set up. And so it will read through all these rules and it will set up workflows. So this one says initially is agents with core project context, spec, state, and commandments. So these are some important files that it deemed that it should be reading through. I didn't set this up. AI did this themselves. I said AI did this themselves. The spec MD, state MD, commandments, and if any terms are unclear, read the glossary MD, and then provide a brief summary of the project and state how it impacts the current task. Okay, and this is implement a feature. How do you implement a feature? And so this is saying it's going to look through the read context workflow to ensure that the spec and state are understood, and then it will go through XYZ steps. But once you have all this stuff set up, and the agent will know and read through your rules and will set up its own workflows, which is beneficial since you don't have to manage it. Let's see if there's any approvals that are needed here. Approval. So another thing that this does is it helps implement these sub agents to where it will delegate small tasks to look things up instead of having the agent doing everything. It has like a managing agent and these small task agents to where it delegates certain things to look up tools or retrieve information to bring it back to the actual agent that's managing the task. It's like an overseer. Okay, so now we're in this live demo section and we've gone through everything Claude code. Highly suggest that you read through the repo and look through what was done and think about the thought process and how you can implement that within your workflow. And also think about how the contents is structured within the everything Claude code and then how that it can apply to your day-to-day. It doesn't necessarily have to be coding related. It can be related to document retrieval of knowledge. Like you have training documents, you have operation procedures at your company, you have a whole bunch of documentation. How do you structure it in a way with rules that allows AI to glean the information at the right times to maximize the utility of what you're building at your company? Or how do you maximize it for yourself? Kind of depends on your situation. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know if you're listening to this episode, you're interested in being more efficient. Okay, so I stalled a little bit. Let's see if this thing is done. Come on, another run. Let's see. So it's doing the test build. I have a strong thought that this is probably not going to work first time. But it's live. I said it's live, so we're building it live. And as long as it's better than what we had before, then that is an improvement. But we'll see. I'd be surprised if it's able to classify a image, whether or not it used AI or let's see, whether or not it used AI. Let's do this. Let's go